What's up guys, MrGimms back again with my follow-up thoughts to the mid-chapter PTB that came out earlier today, unannounced by behavior. Always classic behavior. You didn't even announce it 2 minutes leading to the PTB today. Do you guys care about testing, honestly? Very strange stuff. But anyway guys, before we get into this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you are new here, we smashed the subs earlier today, but good stuff coming out of the PTB. I'm pretty positive about it, and if you want to stay up to date with the channel, that would be the best way to do it. I stream 5 days a week, and don't forget to join the Gimms Nation Discord. All the links are in the description below. But anyway guys, I had my reservations about this update. I didn't know how I felt about everything completely, obviously. Testing required. But basically, big news out of this is the clown rework. A lot of people are happy, some people are very disappointed. Can understand from a certain point of view. So for me, first off the bat, I love the clown rework. I've been playing it more this evening after stream, and it's good. We'll definitely lean on he's buffed, 100%. 3-second reload is always going to be better than what he had. He has his new yellow bottles, which increase his speed after 3 seconds, or can also increase the survivor's speed and cancel effects as well. It's good. It's good for traversing the map to increase your speed with it. It's good for loops. A lot of people are missing the loop play. There's a pallet. You're playing clown. You throw a bottle behind you. You lean towards the survivor, then you back out again, and then you get that speed burst, and they usually drop the pallet, or they commit and you get a hit anyway. It's quite cool. I like the counterplay. I like the mind games with it. There's also some interesting add-ons that, you know, change the color of it. There's a lot here. There's a lot to unpack, and more than one game is going to be needed for testing. So I've been playing him all night, and I quite like it. I do have a downside to it. I don't really like the fact that it helps survivors. It gives them a speed burst and it, you know, a 10% increase in speed. And also it just helps survivors. Doesn't matter what it was. I don't like helping the survivors if I'm playing killer. I honestly think the clown, I don't think they need it, the survivors. I think it could have been left alone. However, there's still a skill-based thing going on here with the new after peace tonic or whatever it's called, the antidote. And I like it. So overall, big thumbs up from me. I quite enjoyed the clown rework, and I'm going to play more now. Interesting. HUD update. Don't know how I feel about this. It looks good, it's clean, it's concise, but it's all over the shop, and I wish there was customization with it as a streamer. It's very important to me to have that, but I'm not saying streamers are the be-all, end-all. I just think it would be an awesome thing to have, being that it's 2021 and it's not a stretch. Who knows, it may come. You can decrease and increase the size of the overall HUD. Yeah, it's okay, but it doesn't bring it away from the screen. Like it doesn't bring it away, because it brings it in. So having my cam in the top left anymore is not viable. So, you know, maybe with customization in the future, this will be a much better feature, but it does look good. There was a couple of bugs, obviously, the PTB that I covered in the PTB, but it'll be fixed, you know, on live, we hope. Animations. Animations are not complete. It's pretty obvious. They haven't given us any information about this so far, but the animations are stiff. They're quite janky. 360s feel odd. The dead hards are harder to tell. When you're playing killer, it's harder to tell that there's a dead hard being used by the survivor, so that's interesting. I don't know, I might be okay with that. There's a little bit of more, you know, sort of using your head with it. But overall, it looks janky and odd, and I don't like the animations as they are. They look like Dead by Daylight in early access, if I'm being honest, back in those days. Yeah, it'll be more polished, definitely. This is just a rushed drop for the PTB. Yeah, it will be fixed. I'm pretty positive. It's going the right way. More work needed. Matchmaking. Couldn't really test matchmaking because it's in a PTB. And why don't we have 1 million blood points that's just stuck at 1 million so we can test things properly? Come on, devs. One thing I'll definitely complain is that. Can we just have 1 million blood points and test with it? Thanks. Graphics update. Yeah, so the game is brilliant. Absolutely enjoyed my time on the new game map, Jigsaw's level. The monitors work, and it just looks cool. The lighting's great. There was a couple of jitters of FPS there at the start when I loaded in, but you know, once about 30 seconds in, it was back to normal. Upstairs is not so boring anymore. There's a fair bit of an open area and it's got some cool palettes. I love the cages around the stairs. I think that's a nice addition. Overall, I'm quite happy. I will say though, obviously the curse of reworked maps is breakable walls or breakable doors. When you pick up a survivor and hook them downstairs, sometimes you don't know, you think that a passageway is clear so you can take them to a hook. Obviously there's a door there, so you have to drop the survivor and then obviously lose the hook. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. It just makes killers games that much harder. But apart from that, the lighting and everything's brilliant. Top side and downstairs, I think it's good. Pretty happy with this. I didn't get to play on Crota's Pen, unfortunately, but I got to play on Father Campbell's, and it's nice. It's got some cool ruined buildings, and inside the church is quite sexy. Looks nice. There's a couple of bugs on there with some vaults. They're going to be fixed in the live version. But overall, I think it's cool. Don't know if I'm a fan of the yellowish tinge, though. Let us know what you guys think. But overall, it looks good. It's definitely welcomed because Crota's Pen and Father's Campbell looks quite dated. So yeah, and the carnival area looks nice. It looks good. It's got some interesting counterplay and loops and stuff like that. So overall, I'm pretty happy. Can't believe this. I'm really happy with stuff. Wraith, True Invisibility. Yeah, it's okay. It got me a M1 hit. He needs more. It's a welcome change. Thank you for, you know, that True Invisibility from more than 24 meters away. That's it. But yeah, it's all right. He's still really loud, so it's not true invisibility. So you sort of misled, you know, the fans with that one. Needs more. Maybe make him purely silent. That'd be nice, being that he actually can go quite invisible. Yeah, I tried Hex Undying. It's definitely a nerf and it doesn't last long. I tried it this evening and it is exactly as it said. Pretty much if it's blown, that's it. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Survivors seem to mass complain about something and it's pushed straight away, yet we still got things like Objective Obsession, Decisive Strike, Unbreakable, things like that that exist in the game that have zero penalty really to the survivor, and unfortunately they're just put to the backside and we get a buff to Iron Maiden. So it's quite sad. I'm pretty frustrated with it, but I'm just not going to use Hex Undying anymore unless I'm using Devour Hope or something like that, I guess. You know what I mean? Go back to the days of Pop and all that stuff. But yeah, it's just a bit sad. Gens were moving extra fast today, I noticed, because, yeah, they nerfed it. But yeah, not too happy with that. But yeah, guys, basically, to come away from this PTB and think, wow, they've done a lot of good work is quite cool. I'm okay with the clown for the most part. I'm, you know, really happy with the jigsaw level. I'm happy with Father Campbell's to a point. The yellowish hue seems a bit overpowering, but overall I'm happy with it as well. Overall, I'm happy with the PTB. The animations need work. It's not polished. It definitely will be polished upon live release. So this is all good stuff. This is a good update. It's a good update. But they're also releasing cosmetics. All this stuff dropped today from DBD Leaks about the cosmetics. Stranger Things Season 1 cosmetics for Steve and possibly Nancy as well as a Demigorgon original cosmetic apparently is being dropped, as well as a Deathslinger cosmetic and something else as well. So cosmetics are being pushed as usual, and that's a little bit of a shame considering this is the year to fix your game. 2021 positive vibes. Really want that FPS and hitboxes and just overall game health, bringing it together. That's what I thought we were going to focus on, but we're not. So hopefully with the next mid-chapter, we do push forward on important issues, quality of life issues. Really hoping that's exactly the direction that we go. However, I will say, PTB, am I overall happy? Absolutely. I think it's a good step. I'm happy with the clown changes. Yeah, it's all good. It's mostly good. There are some negatives. But anyway, this is just me trying to stay positive. I will call a spade a spade. I will say if something pisses me off, and I left this one pleasantly surprised, and so did my stream. I'm glad we had a good stream today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for all the support you guys provided. Jesus Christ. Absolutely incredible. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more. I will see you guys tomorrow evening with maybe more PTB. We'll see. But yeah, guys, have an awesome night. Love you all. Catch us in the next one.